Hello everyone and welcome back once again to the channel. My name is Dorian Blacklake and this is going to be just a little video for a game called My Friend is a Raven. Now, I don't know much about the game, apart from that it's free, you can get it on Steam, and I read that it's not a very long game. It should be like 30 minutes, 40 minutes to end it. It has a couple of endings, but apart from that I haven't really read anything else. I was mainly interested because of the art style. It looked pretty good, and well, if your friend is a raven, I like ravens, so we'll see how it is, but I have high expectations for it. Without further ado, let's start. From the ground of the earth humanity was conceived, and into the soil the ill spirit shall return. Fear that this city will soon fall. I lament, for I have cherished this home. One last time, I shall look upon the walls before I speak to the raven. I must find some food to coax him to me. Use A and D to move and the mouse to interact with or pick up objects. How greatly I wish my family could visit me during this time. Alright. Yeah, it definitely looks interesting. Ah, for a moment I thought he was like a plague doctor. And now that I look closer, that's a gas mask. I definitely thought it was kind of like a plague doctor. I recall many occasions when my friends and I will sit and visit all night long. What happy memories with me. Pouch of seeds. Hover over the corner of the screen to view your inventory. Over here, okay. Is there anything else around here? Because many times in these games you really have to... The door is locked. What a beautiful vista. Ah, okay. You can move it. I'm not sure why would I want to do it, but maybe I'll see a use for it in the future. Sure, if this is supposed to be like an post-apocalyptic, I guess it is. Kind of like a post-apocalyptic setting. A small vat of ink. Before the newspapers stopped printing, some articles described people poisoning each other using this. All right. Anything else from here? Doesn't seem like it. Can I? Oh. Wow. It has been some time since the water lines worked. It's overflowed and so filthy that I doubt anyone will use it. there anything? Needle added to your inventory. Okay. Hoping I'm not supposed to. Nah. Can you use things? I don't know. If you're supposed to put that in the needle, I hope it's not like an option for suicide or something. Well, I guess we'll see. If there was anything left inside, it would be very unsafe to consume. Everything in this kitchen spoiled instantly. A large pile of feathers. I'm quite unsure how the birds got inside to leave such a mess. The shelves are completely barren. Both of them. Okay. I thought this rat trap would be unusable, but I believe it may still function properly. Well, if I don't have any food and it catches a rat in desperate times, calls for desperate measures. Everything is meat when you're hungry. There's nothing else, is it? No, doesn't seem like it. Just get the... Okay. Oh, wow. Can I lock here? No. A small piece of paper that reads, "In the face of the noon shadows, you rejected my plea. How I do hope you haven't forgotten." It's the same. Okay. Wasn't sure if maybe... The raven may come if I show myself atop the balcony. But before I go out, is there anything else around that I can... No, it doesn't seem like it. Good day, dear Raven. Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask you what a lone soul might be doing perched upon a building, holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you now, good Raven. Take them, and in return, I wish to speak to you of your destructive manner. I accept your offer with vigor, but I would hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with the authority to tell such lies. Your kind have descended upon the earth and spread a mortal plague among its people. You have left our homes barren and our cities in ruin. Not a single person lives to share my grief. Poor little man. I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn, but only if you have a gift to give to a sympathetic raven. I have no gift other than your seeds. Pathetic. Ah. Even now you have no heart to help another being. Do you truly pity yourself as the last human alive? You should be happy you never encountered another man like yourself. I have no tolerance for your antagonism, Raven. Do you believe that will give you dominance over me? I have power over you, human, in masses that you cannot fathom. Look at your city. I will do the same to you. Please, Raven. I must know why you have chosen such a path as this. If you do not know by now, your blindness shall serve you a deserving platter. You unlocked the bad ending. Oh wow, it was that quick. What? How about starting another one? Yeah, if it's so quick. From the ground of the earth, humanity was conceived, and into the soil the ill spirit shall return. All right. Fear that this city will soon fall. I lament, for I have cherished this home. One last time I shall look upon these walls before I speak to the Raven. I must find some food to coax him to me. All right. So yeah, it's they are all the same things. Just press on everything. So I'm thinking maybe there was a way to I'm not sure about this though. What a beautiful vista. Unless I find something that actually tells me to do something with the clock. Alright. So I couldn't take this. Some articles describe people poisoning each other using this. So I guess I could try to poison the Raven with this. But if I click on the... doesn't seem to be... Are there some... No, there are not. I was hoping to maybe be able to drag and drop. Okay, so I got the needle. I see. Yeah, it's like a light. Ah, it must be, yeah, it must be this light. So is there a way to actually use the needle? Doesn't seem. Small bottle of ink. Before the newspaper stopped printing, some articles describe people poisoning each other using this thing. So how can you actually use that? Can't use anymore the clock. No, it doesn't seem like it. going to assume that maybe I have to do something with the clock before going into the next room. Quite unsure how the birds got inside to leave such a mess. There's something written there. I thought this trap to be unusual, but I believe it may still function properly. No, I don't think so. I'm trying to look for clues now where there might not be any. Oh, wait, I just heard... Ooh. Dead rat. I heard that before, but I thought it was a light bulb exploding. Dead rat needle. Pouch of seeds. Can I use these things? This ink is poisonous. When I speak to the raven, he may demand that I give him the rat. I could use the ink and needle to poison the rodent. Okay, that was automatic. Alright, well, let's give it another try. But there must be something to do with the watch, with the clock. Small piece of paper that reads in the face of the noon. In the face of the noon shadows, you rejected my plea. How do I hope you haven't forgotten? The noon shadows. When it's noon, it's not afternoon, is it? Because afternoon here is, I mean, like 12 o'clock. Can't use anything, can't go back to the clock, can I? No, it doesn't seem like it. Maybe I have to do it before entering this room. I'm not sure. Don't do anything here. Okay, I guess I'll try the rat. We'll see how it goes. No nightmare could capture the calamity of these days. There's nothing else, is it? No. No, alright. The raven may come if I show myself atop the balcony. So let's see. Can I interact with anything before? No, doesn't seem like it. No. Good day, dear raven. Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask you what a lone soul might be doing perched upon a building holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you now, good raven. Take them, and in return I wish to speak to you of your destructive manner. I accept your offer with vigor, but I will hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with the authority to tell such lies. Your kind have descended upon the earth and spread a mortal plague amongst its people. You have left our homes barren and our cities in ruin. Not a single person lives to share my grief. Poor little man. I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn. But only if you have a gift to give to a sympathetic raven. Indeed, dear raven. Alright, let's see. I have something that might interest you. I am surprised at your change in heart. But I gladly take your gift. Does it fit your exquisite taste? Quite closely, but I find it slightly bitter. Still, thank you for the gift. You are very welcome, dear raven. I believe we may find some common ground upon our past. I feel you truly have changed, friend. Dear Raven, is something amiss? Human, what have you done? Why, Raven? I do not know what you speak of. I thought you had changed. You're nothing but an actor, just like the rest of your kind. I would think a plague like this will make a man more sympathetic, yet still you have no hesitancy to bring a creature down into the soil of the earth. The world will soon be yours, but I refuse to give you the pleasure of watching me perish. Venomous. You unlock the aggressive ending. Ending 4 of 4. Alright. Well, I don't really need to read anything else now. I think I'll try to give the rat without any poison. And we'll see if things change. Because when I didn't have anything else to give him, the Raven was a bastard. But when I was a bastard in kind, then he said, I thought you would have changed. Right. If I go out without nothing, if I go out without nothing, then probably he wouldn't come. Now, at noon, shadows. I don't know. Don't think it's gonna be... Sir, I'm sickened and in need of aid. Would you spare the time to help an ill soul? If you are sickened, be gone. Want nothing to do with your pathetic plea. Save yourself the effort of disrupting a human. Wait, so this is something that happened and I told him to go screw himself? Is that how everything started? I'm not sure. Well, if there's only... I'll open and see if there's anything new apart from... No, I guess not. It should be the same. Same over here, just the needle. Okay. Well, I'll try to just give the rat this time. Without any poison. Let's see. Okay, now I catch something. I was about to say, it didn't catch anything. That rat added to the inventory, alright. And yeah, it doesn't say anything new here. Okay. Well, let's see now. Maybe I unlock a good ending. I don't know. Alright, part 3. Good day, dear Raven. Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask you what a lone soul might be doing perched upon a building holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you now, good raven. Take them, and in return I wish to speak to you of our past meeting. Oh, okay, this is new. I accept your offer with vigor, but I wouldn't consider there much to discuss. I asked you for aid, and you rejected me. Indeed, and I have no words to describe my regret. The only reason you regret anything is because of the punishment I have brought upon you. Truly, Raven, I have learned the error of my ways. I wish only to plead for your forgiveness. Why should I grant you anything more than dirt? You left me ill, and in the same way I shall leave you. Okay. So... gonna guess that we got screwed over. I don't know. Yes, I can. Oh, okay. And I died, I assume. Unforgiven. You unlock the passive ending. Ending 3 of 4. Alright. So I'm guessing I guess good ending will be to just give him the rat. Yeah, because having the rat and having the memory didn't allow us to give him the rat, so this time I shall not look at the memory. I will just take the rat with me. Okay. So. Alright, let's get that. A little snack for the Raven, and let's see how it goes this time. And this will be part 4 with a different ending, I assume. So, good day, dear Raven. Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask you what a lone soul might be doing perched upon a building holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you now, good Raven. Take them, and in return, I wish to speak to you of your destructive manner. I accept your offer with vigor, but I will hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with the authority to tell such lies. Your kind have descended upon the earth and spread a mortal plague amongst its people. You have left our homes barren and our cities in ruin. Not a single person lives to share my grief. Poor little man. I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn, but only if you have a gift to give to a sympathetic raven. Indeed, dear Raven, I have something that might interest you. I am surprised at your changing heart, but I shall gladly take your gift. We may discover some similarities between ourselves. I find it possible. You have even grown a sort of big since I last saw you. You could be one of us, lad. I hope we might resolve what differences we have. I believe we... Excuse me. I believe we shall, for I will be your friend and keep you from crumbling into the soil of the earth. I thank you. Then let us go. There is so much to show you, my friend. So all it took, it was a little bit of kindness and a gift. Ah, I turned into a raven as well. Friends, you unlocked a good ending. Okay. Well, that was an interesting little experience. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, you can like and subscribe, hit the bell to get a new notification. And you can leave me down a comment in the comment section with your thoughts. It was really quick. But I'll note down the timestamps for the endings in case somebody just want to skip and watch the endings straight away. It was an interesting little game. I wish it was a bit longer, but you know, it's free, so you can't ask for much. Because I'll have to check out his other game as well. But without further ado, thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Till then, you have a good day now.